Hello and welcome to SULKNATIONtv. In this episode, I'm going to be taking the R53 Project SULK down to the gents at PADDOCK Motors. As she still isn't working, and thanks to a combination of people I know, experience, audio ability and the internet, and a little shout out to Keith there, so cheers mate, it looks like the issue isn't the timing chain tensioner, which I'd already come to the conclusion of, but it was more pulley based, which again, I'd already figured that it was probably pulley based, but which pulley? Which one was it? There's several down there. Which pulley was it? Well, thanks to all of that help, it sounded like it was the crankshaft pulley. So I've bought a new crankshaft pulley, I've bought a new alternator pulley, and I've bought a new belt tensioner pulley. Will I need all of them? Maybe not. Will I need some of them? Possibly. Am I going to have all of them fitted? 100% for definite yes. So I bought all three of those pulleys from two different Mini based retailers. I bought the belt tensioner pulley, this one right here, from Lowen, and shout out to Lowen for their customer service. The first one they sent me had a dent in the actual bearing housing, and they got me one out next day. I had it in time to take Project SULK down to PADDOCK Motors, and it wasn't overly priced for a belt tensioner pulley. I mean, you know, I paid around £50 for it. I got a blue one, you're not going to see it, but I thought, yeah, blue, bit different, isn't it? The other company I used was Orange, which I've used before. I'm a big fan of Orange, great customer service each and every time. And I went for, and trigger warning, I went for a lightweight, undampered crankshaft pulley. I also went for a lightweight alternator pulley, a plus 5% alternator pulley and a plus 2% crankshaft pulley. Now, I know that there are going to be people watching this going, oh no, you've got to keep to the dampered pulley. Oh, it's physics, it's physics, it's physics. It is physics, yeah, you're right. You are right. I'm not massively into physics, but I've done it. I did it at school. And to be fair, in our daily lives, physics plays an important role. But the argument that undampered is bad, it's putting more pressure on the crankshaft, it's going to cause potential engine failure, all of that jazz. I'm not discounting you people of having that opinion, but as to every argument, there's another side. And so by dropping 75% of the weight of a dampered pulley for a lightweight pulley, that kind of counteracts the rest of the issue on the crankshaft, because obviously you've got less weight that is transferring vibration through. So in theory, surely there's less vibration. But like I said, I'm not really into physics. All right, I can't afford to replace an engine, but if anybody's going to guinea pig a +2 lightweight crankshaft pulley, then I'm your man. 100%.
You see there where she's been kissing?
Yeah. How long do you think it's been sort
How
of
long has it
rubbing?
been doing that? Not too long, because you've only caught it in a couple of areas. Once it gets real bad, you'll be filing through, and if you don't notice the noise, you'll be going right through the side casing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you will have a real problem.
just returned home from having my, as you've seen in the rest of this video, 3 pulleys replaced. And yeah, I mean, it wasn't just one pulley in the end. It was the belt tensioner pulley was shot, and the crankshaft pulley was so shagged it was rubbing and essentially polishing up the metal on the side of the engine block. So good job I got them done. As always, the work from the guys down there is spot on, and it didn't take as long as I was thinking it might take, and it was far more simple as a procedure watching it being done than I thought it would be. Would I be able to do it myself? No, I wouldn't be able to do it myself. Firstly, I don't have the tools. Secondly, I don't have the patience. And thirdly, I don't have the ability. I'm not going to ruin the surprise though. I'm not going to ruin a potential first drive video to tell you just how good the setup of pulleys I've got on my car is now. You're going to have to wait for that video. But I've noticed an improvement almost immediately of getting in the car and driving. There was definitely a performance boost right in there. Now, look forward to that video. I'll look forward to doing that video for you guys. And like I said at the start of this video, if I'm the guinea pig for a lightweight, undampered crankshaft pulley, then I will do that for you guys out there. I can't afford to rebuild an engine. I'll have to if this causes an issue, but essentially I paid 250 quid for a selection of pulleys from a couple of different companies, and I've definitely got a performance benefit from it, so it was worthwhile. It really was. Big shout out to Paddock, as always. Love Paddock Motors, and thank you guys for supporting the channel. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know it's been quite a long one, and there's not been that much dialogue other than the front of the video. Other than the start of the video and the end of the video. But, you know, why not see professionals doing their job professionally and making my car work? Who doesn't want to see that? Probably some of you. And until the next time, I've been me, you've been you, and well done for that. Oh yeah, blowing some kisses.